the 2027 Raptor R actually the ultimate off-road truck? Or is it a $100,000 mistake wearing big tires and confidence? Picture this. You press the start button. The truck rumbles to life. The hood shakes. People stare. It feels special. But then you pull out onto the road and that feeling starts to fade because the question hits you fast. Is this thing still a wild off-road monster, or has it turned into an oversized, overpriced flex? The 2027 Raptor R looks like it's trying harder than ever. Bigger, wider, more aggressive. And that's exactly the problem. Welcome to Honest Car Reviews, where we don't sugarcoat the truth and we don't read press releases. Stick around, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal one upgrade on the 2027 Raptor R that sounds incredible on paper, but actually makes the truck worse to drive. Right away, the size becomes impossible to ignore. This thing is massive, not just wide, but heavy. Ford looked at the competition, especially the Ram TRX, and instead of asking, how do we make this more fun, they asked, how do we make this bigger? More weight means slower reactions, more stress on the suspension, and less of that playful, unhinged feeling Raptors used to have. Yeah, it's still fast. Yeah, it still launches like a missile in the dirt, but it doesn't feel wild anymore. It feels controlled, almost filtered. Step inside, and the first thing you notice is the tech. Screens everywhere, menus for everything. Drive modes, suspension modes, exhaust modes. You don't just drive the truck, you manage it. The interior looks cool, no doubt about that, but it feels tighter than it should for something this big. And when you're bouncing off-road, poking a touchscreen is the last thing you want to be doing. The steering wheel is thick, the seats hug you hard, but somehow the connection between you and the truck feels weaker than before. On the road, the steering feels heavy, but not in a good way, not precise, just numb. The suspension is impressive at speed, especially off-road, but around town, it feels stiff and over-engineered. Like the truck is constantly reminding you how capable it is, even when you're just going to the grocery store. And this is where the Raptor R starts losing its identity. Compared to a Ram TRX, the Ford feels more refined, more predictable, and honestly, less fun. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. By 2027, this truck is knocking on the door of 6 figures for a pickup. At that price, you're not just choosing a truck anymore. You're giving up luxury SUVs, performance cars, even lightly used exotics. And suddenly, the question isn't, is this the best off-road truck? It's, why am I spending this much on a truck at all? Now here's the upgrade I promised to talk about. The new adaptive AI-controlled off-road suspension. Sounds amazing, right? Except it takes control away from the driver. The truck decides what's best, not you. Great for marketing, not so great for enthusiasts who actually want to drive. And that's the real issue with the 2027 Raptor R. It's not a bad truck, it's an overdone one. Too heavy, too expensive, too focused on being impressive instead of being fun. So is it a big mistake? For most people, yeah, it is. My verdict? Pass. Unless you're desert racing every weekend or just want the biggest flex in the parking lot, the Raptor R has officially become too much truck for its own good. Now tell me, would you take the 2027 Raptor R or a Ram TRX and a pile of cash left over? Drop your answer in the comments. Subscribe for honest car opinions. I'll see you in the next one.